Yes, Neo 3 is good. The demo gives you a taste of the Neo 3 experience, getting your ass beat and trying again to level up and get past the yokai and people in your way. It's pretty fun to switch anytime between the ninja and the samurai styles as it adds more complex combat options. A lot of the flying enemies you'd use the ninja as well as the more athletic ones too. I love when certain moves the enemy uses you can use to switch between the two styles to counter their attack and, stun them and fuck them up for a little bit. It's fucking great. I found myself leaning towards the ninja side because it felt more viable to survive than the samurai style that I built, but I used it more to soak up big damage and give big damage. So that's my, sort of conundrum, right? But it's Neo. You're going through the map, completing side and main objectives while killing and looting the area for better gear to help you survive. While your character's motive is just, to stop the yokai and real life characters from using the game's plot devices for their own benefit or whatever the fuck, right? Who the fuck cares? I'm here to fight yokai and beat the shit out of anybody in my goddamn way. And they do this by adding like gear proficiencies to help familiarize your character with certain gear to give you like slight bonuses to them. It's pretty fun. It's pretty interesting. Different skills to spec into your weapons, different weapons for both styles, upgrades for your styles themselves, finding passive skills to use, killing yokai and using their cores for your own benefit to use as special skills like what was it, lifesteal, summoning the actual yokai to help in like a move or two to help fight and do damage. Shit like that to help with combat. That's really fucking nice. And it's really goddamn helpful when you're in a pinch. The actual base combat is fun too, especially for the ninja with the ninjutsu stuff. The kunais, the explosives, the ninja tools are so fucking good, and they help so much, right? Especially when switching to them, using all of them to do a little bit of damage or stun them a little bit or fuck them up, and then switch back to samurai to do big fucking damage. The executions are dope too, more glory kills than Doom the Dark Ages, by the way. That's that's fucking insane to me. But the more advanced combat with the guardian abilities to help stun and damage your enemies are great too, and actually fusing with them to do crazy damage is never not fun, especially for killing bosses. The game can be frustrating as hell, especially since you can legit get jumped. Like a lot of these enemies will chase you around the map a little bit before giving up. It can be a bitch to get around and level up because so many enemies can shit on you at once. But as you level up, get better gear, everything gets easier, which is good. It's not like you get soft locked into an area. Like as long as you try your best, like at least level up and, be smart about things, you'll be fine, right? If need be, you can always call for help using these cups to call for help. You got to go to like the actual like blue little thing on the ground to actually call for like help from a player or something like a player character, right? You get them pretty much from fighting revenants, which are just ghosts of players who have died in the area, which is pretty fucking cool. The maps and the level design are, pretty neat, pretty cool. It rewards you for your exploration with shortcuts, gear, and enemies you can kill to get a lot of Amrita, the currency you use to upgrade your character, right? It's really nice. It actually gives you some sort of incentive to, explore and do shit. Because if you're getting your ass beat all the time, you might as well just explore and see what you can do. Because, if you don't, you're gonna be hitting your head on that wall for a minute. You're going to need to upgrade and level up your character because the final boss for the demo can really shit on you, especially when you're in ninja form. When you're a ninja, you like the damage you receive is much more than in your samurai form due to the armor difference. But as long as you're at a good level, try and pay attention to the level bonuses, because if you upgrade like a certain stat, it will not only upgrade the certain stat but also other things as well. So pay attention to that. I accidentally went ahead and did not pay attention much, and all of a sudden, like, my characters are pretty defense weak, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So after, leveling up and focusing on defense and stuff like that, that really helped me out, especially when fighting this big old bastard, right? Just wannabe Baba Yaga bastard, right? Like, he would just fucking my shit up. You'll see in the gameplay of my ass getting beat, but goddamn, he was not letting me breathe. But honestly, I thought the game was fun, challenging, and interesting. This is only a demo, and a lot of mechanics and stuff were left out. But overall, I feel like Neo 3 is good. It is really fucking good. Of course, you can chalk it up to be another Souls-like game where you get your ass beat and you will spend a lot of time getting better and stronger. And point blank, it's just, another Souls-like, but in like, feudal fucking Japan. But you'll still have fun, and you can use different weapons and face off against big and small enemies. That you can at least try like different weapons and different abilities to make it more fun and make it more different as possible than any other person's gameplay, right? But this is me just, talking about the demo. It was pretty good. I highly suggest it. I recommend it. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.